The reality is, whether you are an employer of labor, whether you belong to the private sector, or you are a state governor, or the federal government, it is incumbent on you to pay what does not amount to slave wage to your workers.
Right.
And in my view,
Yes.
in today's Nigeria, if you pay anything less than 70,000 naira per month in most states of our country, what you are paying is a slave wage. So employers of labor, it doesn't matter who they are, where they are, as long as they operate within the boundaries of our country, within the borders of our country, they are obligated to pay the minimum wage. And the minimum wage is 70,000 naira per month. We are waiting the National Assembly's concurrence on the decision that the president has made. But the point that I'm making is whether the private sector would want to do some cost cutting so that they can stay within the margin of profitability or not. 70,000 naira per month for the least paid worker in any establishment is not too low. I mean, it's not too high. And every employer of labor should be prepared to pay this because it is a decision that has been made. Yes, I hear the organized private sector speaking through some of their colleagues, saying that it will be difficult to pay. The problem is not usually the sum of 70,000 naira for the lowest cadre of workers. The problem really is the consequential adjustment, because anytime you come up with a minimum wage, as we have in this case, every category of workers, every worker gets what amounts to a pay rise. Because, yes, the minimum wage will affect the workers in the lowest cadre, those that we call the Lazarus stratum of society, Lazarus stratum of Nigerian workers, level 1 to 6, most of the time. Once you adjust their salaries upwards, the salaries of their bosses would also be incrementally adjusted, because you don't want to see a situation in which, just because of the minimum wage, someone who was your junior now earns higher than you. So wage bills of states balloon as a result. Wage bill of the federal government will balloon as a result. Wage bill of the organized private sector balloon as a result. Even the Nigerian Labour Congress, the textile union workers, and other unions affiliated with the Nigerian Labour Congress, their own workers too will benefit from the minimum wage, and by extension, their wage bill will also similarly balloon.